G'day my friends, Marty Ware here from youtube.com/Marty's Garden, and today I'm here to talk to you about summer vegetable gardening. Yes, well, firstly I just want to talk about one of my viewers said she doesn't want the fluff, anything, to just get straight to the point. So this video we're going to get straight to the point. And look, please let me know at the bottom of these videos that I'm doing what you want, such as they have done, because then I can provide you exactly what you want and what you want to see. I just can't, you know, gesture it straight in my head. But anyway, we're going to get straight into it, and I'm going to show you around the summer vegetable garden. Okay, let's go. Alright, I'm going to flip the camera over, and we're just going to take a stroll down to our latest patch that we created about 6 weeks ago. Now, we've got beans all around the outside. There's marrow in the middle, and such as the cucumbers down here. And this is what I produced just out of this one. We picked 3 this morning, and this is what they just call a bush cucumber. It's actually a species that hasn't been hybridized at all, and so that's why it's still got all those prickles on the top, so animals and things don't come to eat it. And down here you can see there's a little watermelon growing. We've got some potatoes in here. There's a climbing spinach here that one of my friends put in, and sunflowers in the center. There's a Brazilian cherry tree there, and it's a beautiful cherry tree. Some more potatoes, beans around the outside, plain going over top. We're getting pretty close here. Whoa. As you know, I live just near the airport, so it gets pretty crazy here at times. So yeah, we've got different types of marrows growing right through this garden now, because of the fact that I purchased some heirloom varieties, and they didn't give me the names of them. They just come in a pack of 4, and I planted them throughout, so I'm figuring them out as we go, yeah, as we come along. We've got a variety of eggplants growing in here as well, which they're producing lots of flowers, so we're going to get a ton of fruit in the near future. I just got to figure out some great ways to cook with the eggplant. Over the back against the wall there's some sweet potato as well. We've got our lovely sunflowers growing in here, and yeah, it's turning out to be a beautiful little garden. And right in the center here, if you're wondering what this is a A1 Hass, and was planted about 5 weeks ago. It only had some small stems on it, and it's got some major flush growth there. I put 2 bags of mushroom compost in it. It's growing in sandy soil, so it won't get the Phytophthora root rot. And we've sort of bowled the bottom down, spooned it out, so when the water and it rains, it catches into the center there. Now, avocado trees are changing slightly with the way they do them. They're not always grafted. Some of them are done through cuttings, by aerial cuttings now. And I'm going to be showing you how to do that in the future in some upcoming videos, even maybe a product that I'll be putting together that I'm discussing now with some people to possibly put together to teach you guys even more cool stuff, how to grow food at home. This is my kaffir lime tree this morning. I picked some for my friends. We're going to see them. My friend has a lovely Thai wife. Her name's Da, and she'll probably use it in the cooking, I would say. Yeah, some marigolds growing down the center there. Some more cucumbers and things growing in the, and this mad type of marrow here, which come in the box of heirlooms, that I'm not really sure what type of pumpkin it is at all, but it's fantastic. You can see under here also, like, we've got little cucumbers and things growing, and they're everywhere. We're picking cucumbers nearly every day. I've got a virus through my tomatoes, and I'm not really exactly sure what type of virus it is, but it seems to regrowth out through, and I'm still getting the odd tomato. So if anyone's got any idea what type of virus that may be, please let me know. I just haven't had time to do a lot of research, but I know that viruses can be ridden when the soil starts getting really oxygenated and really healthy, so I'm hoping that they will just disappear. We planted a lemonade tree around the same time as the avocado, and yes, we're getting some lemonades on here, which is really cool. This yellow here is from the iron from when it wasn't getting much sun, so the iron wasn't uptaking into the plant, but you can see the nice new green flush now, new growth coming through. It's that deficiency's disappeared, and we're getting, yeah, it's slowly going away. and we're going to have beautiful fruits coming through probably for 3-4 months of the year on this tree. We've got some spinaches and silver beets and things growing over here that I pick every couple of days to steam. Some snow peas, they're not doing so great, the soil's not that fantastic there, but it's putting nitrogen back in the soil. That's what I wanted. Marigolds over here to keep away the nematodes in the soil, and the sweet basil in the background. Some more tomatoes in the back. Now, I had lots of tomatoes in here and I was picking like 3 or 4 a day, even up to 10 a day at some stage. It was crazy, and that was a time when I was really busy and I didn't get time to get in here and do much videoing. But yeah, we got a ton of tomatoes before the virus got into it, but they seem to be just pulling through. I've got some new flowers and things, so I'm looking forward to getting some more fruits off those. The sweet basil coming through. Just got, you'll see the odd succulent growing in here, the scallops. Just let that plane go past. It's a Sunday here in northern New South Wales, and I'm not that far from the airport. The lemongrass has gone nuts since we've been getting some rain. Now, I did have to convert over to using town water. We have a spear pump, but we're having problems with the spear, and it just wasn't raining enough, and I wasn't getting good enough production, so I had to go convert back to town water, which is chlorinated, which kills the microbes. I didn't want to do that, but it means I had to add extra fertilizers in for the nutrient to be taken up. See, because microbes, what they do is they will actually collect the plants, photosynthesize through the day, and then take down the starches and produce sugars in the soil. The sugars in the soil are then taken up by the microbes, eaten by the microbes, and the whole system goes again, so all that nutrient's taken up through the plants again. And when you don't have that system working in the soil, you need to add more fertilizer, so that's what I had to do. But as soon as I started doing that, it started raining a little bit. So we've got some different 2 parsleys there, curly parsley, flat leaf Italian parsley. This is the ornamental kale. It's going to bolt to seed soon, which I'm going to collect. Some more sweet basil and some nice big red papayas. I spread some red papaya seed around this morning. There's some time, so we should get more red papayas coming up here. I want this eventually to be at least 10 to 12 papayas in here, you know, 6 to 10 feet high, getting lots of fruit. This is my tire worm farm, and this is actually proving to be successful now. I dug in there the other day, there's some worms in here. I don't want to, because it's the middle of the day, open it up, but it freaked them out. But I'm keeping them cool enough. They've got to be below 25 degrees. And this only gets sun on it in the morning, so it's not too bad. Here's the fresh water here for putting on the worms. Also, there's lots of mozzie wrigglers in there, unfortunately. They're probably, going to form into mozzies in the near future, so I've got to empty that out real soon. I pulled this out from the garden up my veranda because it was just taking up too much space and falling over in the wind. It's a bamboo palm, and that should fill up this whole corner, and the birds and the little lizards and everything are going to love living in that, so that's going to be a little protection zone for all those guys to come out and forage into my garden later. Some more beans, some mint over here in the corner that just come down from the veranda, and passion fruit growing up against the fence, which is just starting to go now. Some tomatoes. The dill's gone into seed. It tastes really good, actually. It's quite refreshing. You can eat it. I'm going to pick a little bit now to chew on it, so can freshen your breath as well. The zucchinis are in their last stage, and we've got some herbs and things growing down here which are doing quite well as well. I'll just take you to the last not least. This is the compost we put together, and a couple of my friends helped me build it. We just use the pallets. Sorry, you can hear me chewing on the dill seeds. I'll get rid of those. Yeah, we just use pallets. I've been filling it up with leaf from the local school and things that come out of the garden, and some cow manure and stuff like that, and we've just got 2 sections. Excuse the plane. I know it's quite annoying, but you know, I want to get this video out to you and shows what can be done in suburbia. So I'm just going to flip the camera over now again. So that's it, guys. As I mentioned before, please let me know at the bottom of the videos what you want to see, what you like in the videos and stuff, so I can try and get them out to you. And yeah, needs to be, get rid of the fluff or stuff that's not really getting to the point, and teach you more how to grow more food. So this is I'm Marty Ware, and I love teaching you guys food. It's all, for me, it's all about getting you healthy, creating sustainable ways to live, and enjoying life. So listen, and come and YouTube, come and subscribe. Look, there's a button just up above, and again, leave those comments down below, and I'm going to be showing you more really cool stuff coming up in the future. Happy gardening, and I love you all. Bye.